Hello and welcome back to the channel. I trust everybody had a very safe and very fun Memorial Day holiday. I'm not big on the celebration. I don't drink or do drugs or anything. I'm not trying to preach, but today's video is going to be a review again for Bayview Entertainment. It was the runner-up to last week's poll winner, which was Yellow Wallpaper. Today is the movie Pasture. Fear is a prison of the mind. A woman suffering from schizophrenia is taken against her will by a mad doctor. As she is subjected to insane experiments by the doctor, she loses her final grip on reality. This movie clocks in at 100 minutes. Very confusing movie. I know not all of these could be home runs or triples or whatever you want to use any baseball jargon. This totally was a miss for me. I've seen people say it's a very pretentious film, very confusing, not really much. I didn't really get much coming out of it. No knock on the director. I'm sure he was trying to do something new here. It is a good concept. I will give the director the credit here. But it's directed by Sean Hardaway. The writer was Alexis. Roblan. Stars Sarah J. Bartholomew, Hunter Brosig, and Gabriel Grant. And it's currently playing on Freevee, uh, Plex, and another one, Tubi. Very good friends of that particular channel, and as well as Amazon Prime. But it's pretty much everywhere from what I see. I mean, it must win some people over because I notice it's on quite a few outlets as far as streaming. But it was just a very confusing film. Like, I love the cover art. I really loved the cover art. I really was hoping this is what it was going to be more like this kind of thing, kind of like cool looking, like a lot of scientific stuff with a little bit of CGI, nothing fancy, but kind of come off like one of the lesser Shutter movies. That's the way Shutter is for me too. Sometimes their movies are really good, and then sometimes they're like really bad. And I'd have to say this wasn't horrible, but I would say it was mildly bad. There wasn't much in it for me that I really could embrace. Um, very One minute you were into it, the next it was just kind of like all over the place. I don't know if you've ever had them kind of movies where you wanted to love it. I really did. I really wanted to love this little scientific look at horror because I do like the scientific navigation in horror films that a lot of times they'll explore. Uh, but yeah, I haven't really seen too many people like this film, and I'm not knocking on it once again, but it is probably one of the more lower rated films that I've done for based on IMDb ratings. Um, but I mean, maybe there's something in it that the viewer that will does kind of like the mind bendy ones a little bit that don't make a lot of sense. I've seen somebody say it was a very disjointed plot, very messy. Uh, they should have tried to make a little bit more sense of this film. And I apologize about that, but it's my ring that's going off right now. I got a ring system. Anytime somebody walks by, it goes off with a sound. But it's not about that today. But yeah, I really wanted to like this film. I didn't really. There's a look at the back of it. So we're trying to see if there's any. It's also from Mutiny Pictures as well. Um, like I said, running time 100 minutes. Let's see. And this is exclusively distributed by Bayview, which you obviously know. But yeah, that's my review for this week. Very, very. I haven't seen a film like this. I mean, it's just. I look back to last night when I watched the film. Um, what was it I was watching? Last Exorcism of Emily Rose, and I'm like, wow, this film was like, I ain't big on the courtroom drama kind of horror film, but that was top notch. And then you pop in something like this, and then it's like, wow, it's just like, why is movie making gotten so like complicated? Like, I think that's the reason why they've had a problem, not only because of the Friday the 13th rights kind of going in limbo, but I think that's kind of why uh, they're making that more complicated than they have to. I don't know what it is with these newer directors nowadays. They don't tend to kind of get to the point of their movie. And I don't knock that on this director, but I just feel like that's the director of today. They're trying too hard to be too clever. And I don't like too clever of a film where you're like, what did I just watch? But like I said, they're all not home runs. It's probably one of the weaker entrances for ones I've gotten from Bayview. And once again, Peter, I know that's no knock on any of you guys there. It's just like I say, these aren't all home run. But that's my review. This is Gary's Movie Crypt. Tell your friends about the channel. Like, share, subscribe. Uh, like I say, tell your friends about the channel because like I'm kind of on the obscure side of YouTube. But I am growing slowly but surely. I'm over 400 subscribers, and I truly appreciate that you guys did that for me. Got me over 400 because I was over it at one point, and then I dropped back. It's just because I took some time off, much needed time. But that's my review this week, and I'll see you back here next week. And I think I have one more Bayview Entertainment movie called Seeds, and that too is a Vipco produced film, and my glasses just snapped somehow. And I apologize for that. When you go live, sometimes that happens. I got to go to the optometrist on the 6th, so get that straightened out. But yeah, that's my review, and I'll see you back here at the crypt, and hopefully bring your friends and get me halfway to 500 in the coming weeks. Thank you guys. I'll see you again, and keep it horror, keep it Bayview, keep it Wild Eye, keep it any indie company that you back. Uncorked's a good one too. But see you next week, and I'll be back here on the channel. Bye.